Literally don't stop until I go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little haul. These are the accessories I picked. You are constantly creating free content.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something.
I haven't done a work day in my life like with you guys in so long, like so long. I will link the old ones below when I like first went full-time as an influencer, but I felt like it was time to do another one. There's a lot to do on the agenda today, but the two big things are I'm working with Nike and Saks Off Fifth over on TikTok and Instagram, and so I have to like film and create for that. I kind of want to show you guys like the back end and stuff that I never show on Instagram or just TikTok or literally here, anywhere, just because I feel like, for one, I want to make my space be a place that you guys feel relaxed and you come to, and like you're not really following my work day, you know? But there's a lot that goes on in the back end and I'm the only person to do it. So I'm gonna show you guys, I'm really excited. So much has changed since I went full-time almost 2 years ago. It's been about a year and a half. I literally remember being like to my friends, like, when I go full-time, you guys are gonna see me more, we're gonna hang out more, and I feel like I am the busiest I have ever been. Like before, if you guys are new, before I was a full-time influencer, I like did content creation on the side as a hobby, and I just loved it so much that I really wanted it to be a bigger part of my life. And at the time, I was actually the director for a program that helped kids with special needs, and I would help like their families get like staff and stuff into their house, just to like assist them with like different things. And I really loved that. And I actually worked in that field for like 8 years. It was just incredible, like being able to meet families and like learn so much from them, and they all brought me so much joy. But it got to a point where I couldn't really do both. Like it was impossible for me to do both, and I knew it was time to make the switch when I just was like working myself in the ground, and I was making a decent amount of income where I was like, okay, this can like sustain me for like a good amount of time. And that was in 2020 when I went full-time, and 2019 was when I like kind of made the decision to like think about making this a career. It was like early 2019 in February after I went to Fashion Week. So that's kind of like where things started, and I actually started my channel on YouTube before I started anything, which is probably why I love you guys the most. I feel like you guys just know me better, but on my channel I actually started it because I wanted my like wedding to be like filmed in a way that was kind of like, and I didn't even watch vlogs or anything, so I really had no idea what I was doing. I didn't follow any influencers. Like I literally had no idea what I was doing in 2018. But I wanted to start making videos about my wedding so that I could like look back on it and remember it later. And all that has just really led me to where I am now, where I love my career so much that I eat, sleep, and breathe it. And I think that that is also a part of entrepreneurship. So if you're someone who is like creating content or just wants to open their own business in general, just know that, at least for me, the passion doesn't go away. Like it actually, I think, burns brighter because you get to do it more. I will say though, you actually work way more. I remember telling my friends, like I was telling you about at the beginning, that I thought I would have more time, and I actually work like 10 times more. And you would think that that's like not possible. Like I used to work until like 3 a.m. and like, you know, but I would do like, I would work till like 3 a.m. during the week. And then on the weekends, I would work pretty much all day creating content. Now I work all day creating content 7 days a week. So it's definitely something that you have to like keep in mind if you do plan on opening your own business in any way. Like it just really becomes a part of you until it kind of, I don't know. I've heard from people who like own their own business and they've really said that like it doesn't, that feeling doesn't go away, and you kind of have to like figure out on your own how to pull back from it. I'm not there yet because I feel like I can't pull back from something that isn't bringing me the amount of income that I like really want. I don't know, I feel like I have really high income aspirations, and like, I don't know, I'd love to be the breadwinner. And my husband and I have like real estate and stuff, but he's definitely like the breadwinner with his agency, and we do both really well with real estate. But I would love to bring in the same amount of income from influencing that, you know, he does in his career. Like, I feel like we really motivate each other. Thankfully, we do have real estate, so I mean, I do have other like income streams, but it definitely took a toll on me when I first went full-time, and I had to take a pay cut from being a director to starting a new business and like actually working more. So I mean, I literally, from the second I wake up, I literally start working. Like I started this morning at like 5:45-ish, 5:40, 5:50-ish. Usually I don't get up that early. Usually I'll start around like 7. And then I literally don't stop until I go to bed. Like, it's wild. Usually I'll take like an hour break here or there, but like, you guys don't really see me sharing tons of shows on Instagram or like anything like that. And it's because I literally am not watching a ton of TV. If I take relaxing time, I'm usually reading. But anyway, I want to show you guys the packages that I got from these two brands that I'm going to be shooting for. I really have a tight schedule today, so I want to make sure that I get everything done that I'm planning on. These are the two boxes from Saks. I have like a smaller box and then a bigger box. I'm going to hang everything up so you guys can see it, and then I have the Nike stuff. So let me hang this up so you guys can have a better idea of what this looks like and show you guys how I create my content. A little haul of what I have from Saks Off 5th. I have this cute little top, and this is like a little knitted top that I plan on wearing over top of this crop top. One thing, if you don't know about like when influencers work with brands, is like we get to pick everything for the most part, unless there's like a specific campaign where a brand is like wanting to show something specifically, which I will show you guys in a second. But like, I picked all these pieces, like things that I love, things that I know that I'll wear a ton, things I know that you guys will love. So got this cute crop top, and I feel like this crop top will just be a really good everyday basic, and you guys know I'm obsessed with basics just in general. And then this is the knitted top up close. It's so cute. I'm planning on wearing this over top, and I love the little tie detail in the front too. And then I got this little skirt. I hope that this fits. Like, I got an 8, which is my true size, but just I never know whenever I'm buying offline. So we'll see. I wear between a 6 and an 8. So those are the top pieces. Let me show you guys all the accessories that I have with it too. These are the accessories I picked. I picked these shoes from Dolce Vita, and like, they just have incredible shoes. I have so many of their shoes that I've already bought in my closet. So I'm really excited to wear these with this outfit. I also picked out this necklace, which is just so cute, from Chloe and Madison. I thought that this would be a really nice, like, everyday necklace that I can pair with a lot of my outfits, because it goes with pretty much everything. I also picked up these earrings, and I thought that these were just really like cute because they have this little like sparkly detail, and I actually don't have any earrings that have that sparkly detail on them. Then I also picked up these YSL Sunnies, so Saint Laurent. And all of this, including the sunnies, necklace, ooh, don't want to drop those, earrings, shoes, the knit top, the crop top, and the skirt. It was all under $500, even with shipping included. So Saks Off 5th does have really good deals. I told you guys some brands like you to have something specific to share. So Nike has these really cool bras that I'm going to be sharing, and I have been wearing Nike literally since I was a child. Like, I'm not even kidding. And if you guys have been following me, Nike bras are the only bras that I wear when I work out, and I just am really excited to share these because I feel like I just like I don't know, I love sharing things that are so seamless and things that I will wear all the time. So I'm really, really excited to show this because this is a great little bra and it's like a Nike sports bra, so you can like work out in it. So I'm really excited for that. I think I've decided that I want to shoot the Saks content first because I think I have a better grasp of like what exactly I'm gonna do for that one. I have an idea of what I'll do for the Nike one, but I have to read through this brief first. If you don't know what a brief is, it pretty much is just like guidelines for what you have to do when you create your content, like what not to do, even though they put a lot of that in the contract, which is typically pretty long, and like we read through those. This is like a more visual like representation of like what you need to share. This one's 21 pages, so I'm not gonna show you everything, but I am gonna show you a couple of things that really jump out to me. So this is what the creator brief looks like, just like right up front, and then it'll say like the ask. I'm gonna go back because I'm not gonna show you everything, but I do wanna show you one page that really sticks out to me. So this is like content must-haves, and I know a lot of people ask like, do you have to say X, Y, and Z? Literally, the only thing that I have to say is like the name of the bra, and then everything else is like it needs to be in a well-lit setting. You just need to show which bra you like because they gave a couple bras, so like I get to pick my favorite one. And just like, you know, it says verbally encourage your followers to tap and shop, but it doesn't say how I have to say that. So it just gives you like kind of an idea of what they're looking for, and then you can use your own wording. And then, so this says more content don'ts, like, you know, don't drink alcohol, obviously, when you're like showing their stuff. There's just like a lot of different things that you should do or don't. And then if you fail to adhere to the content requirements, you could have to reshoot. Hopefully I have already read this, but I'm gonna read over it again just to like refresh my brain because I feel like I need a refresher before I like go out and start shooting. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will head out to go shoot.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes.
I have one more brief to go over. I've already looked over it and read through everything, but I always like to just kind of refresh my mind before I do. This one is with Saks Off 5th, and they really personalized this one, which I love. I'm gonna be making a TikTok with them, so you can see there's like the timeline and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting this together, and one thing that's nice about briefs is they really do give you like a structure, but you can see here that this is the creative briefing like starting in June, and then it'll go live in August. And I'm pretty sure, I'll have to look at my timeline, but we started communicating with Saks Off 5th literally like so long ago. Let me see if I can like pull it up in my email. It was like end of May that we started like connecting with them. So that's just how long it takes to create content and like, you know, get it all together. I'm sure there's going to be reviews and there's going to be edits that need to be made. So that's just like pretty typical for content. And again, they give really good creative direction. You can see that they're pretty much just saying like, literally it says, the most important creative direction we can give you is that we want you to be your authentic self. And literally every brand that I work with is so just like be yourself, show yourself in the best way, or however is like best for you. And I love that. So you can see this one's personalized, and then just the do's and don'ts are pretty typical. Like you can't, you know, they don't want you to sound like an advertisement. You shouldn't mention other companies. Those are pretty typical. And then the do's are just make sure it's like high quality, put closed captioning on so that everyone can be involved, use text overlays, have fun, stay true to your own voice, clean presentation, and feel free to share any ideas with We Are Social before content creation, which is who I'm working with to like put this all together. And this is literally I'm not going to go through it all, but it is a 9-page brief. So along with the contract, I also go through a brief So there's a lot of like back end work that you guys don't see for the final product. I'm realizing that the reason I don't ever do like work days in my life is because it actually makes like the content like process a little more stressful, just trying to show every second of it, like looking at the brief and everything. So I probably am just gonna show you guys this like portion of like content creation like with Nike and Saks and not really get into the rest of my day, just because like it's just taking me a little bit longer to get everything done. But just for reference, my day starts so early and I usually start looking at emails. I have a manager, so they send over like tons of stuff from different brands that want to work with me. They'll send me like, you know, different brands that they think that I align with, and I'll say like yes or no. Also, they will ask for me to like give them, you know, an idea of who I'd like to work with, brands that I love, and you know, so I'll send them over ideas as well. And then what else? Just I shoot reels, I shoot pictures, and I do YouTube videos, and all of that, unless you see the word ad or sponsored on it, is for free. And I think that that's something a lot of people forget about, because they just see like, you know, influencers making like money and they're like, oh my God, like they're making so much money, like they're getting money for everything. And it definitely is a lucrative business, but one thing about it that people don't think about is how you are constantly creating free content. Like you're constantly, I'm always on Instagram stories, I'm always making videos. I make videos 3 days a week on YouTube. I think the last campaign that I did on YouTube was like literally months ago. Like it was literally months ago. And that's just like how it works. And you know, I just love creating so much. So a large part of what I do every day is for you guys, because I just love hanging out with you. And like literally on Instagram or TikTok, unless you see like ad or sponsor, like I'm not making money for it, unless like I have maybe an affiliate link or something. And just for reference, like if I have an affiliate link to, let's say, a pair of shoes from Amazon, they're like 20 bucks. I will literally get like 20 cents from that. So, you know, just for reference of like how much work encapsulates everything that I'm putting into these other brands, I put in the same amount of time and effort for my own content and for you guys and what you want to see. And so I'm constantly trying new things and trying new brands and sharing my life because I love it. So let's get changed and head out and go shoot some content. Okay, so before I go, I wanted to show you guys the outfit I kind of put together. I'm also wearing the Saks outfit. I'm gonna wear these Nike sneakers, and then I'm gonna wear these socks. I looked in the little container where everything came out of, and Nike sent this little note. Like literally every brand that I work with is just so kind, and they just like, I don't know, it kind of feels like family. They also sent this little duster to put the bra in. These are the shorts I think I'm gonna wear. Haven't decided if it's like too sporty. I'll see whenever I try it on. And then these are the different bras that I'm going to wear. I'm gonna choose this one right here, but I'm gonna also showcase this one as well. Like Nike bras are truly incredible. Like they are the only bras that I've been wearing like since high school. Like other bras I've literally just like shifted and like changed and like whatever, but literally I've been wearing Nike bras since high school to like work out in and like just live in, and they're great. So this is the whole outfit. So hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I'm literally starving. Well, I'm not starving, but whatever. Well, I take that back. I did have like a little fruit bowl this morning with like fruit and granola and stuff like that, but that's literally all I've had today. So I got some fries. This happens pretty frequently if I'm like out shooting I just kind of like get in the moment. I like forget like what time it is. So I like a lot of the time will miss lunch or just like don't think about it. And I got a little strawberry lemonade too. So I'm heading to shoot the last piece of this sax like section, which would be the bigger piece. I kind of create like concepts in my head of like what I want the reel or TikTok or whatever to look like, and this one I kind of want to look like what does your perfect day look like, and how can you like look cute and like look beautiful and feel beautiful while still having that perfect day. So I'm like kind of going through like all my favorite places in town and just showing it that way. While I'm doing this, I'm also sharing over on stories, and I'm gonna like put all of this content together probably tomorrow and like edit it. But the last piece, I already went to the bookstore, and then I went to where else did I go? I went to literally I'm blanking. Papa's, and I got like a matcha in there, and so now I'm gonna go to a little park and set up like a picnic, and that's where I'll show most of my outfit, which obviously I've shown it in the video or like in clips and stuff, but I want to show it a lot more with like different angles and things, and I want it to be at the park. So I'm gonna eat this on the way because I'm so hungry. These are so hot, so I actually can't eat it right now. I did end up buying this little picnic basket while I was in the bookstore, and I think that this will like look so nice with my content. I'm actually, well, maybe I shouldn't add it in because I don't know if it's, I probably shouldn't add it in because it's not from Saks. I didn't even think about that. Oh well, I really did want a picnic basket, so I am gonna take it with me, but I just won't put it in the content. I am glad I thought about that just now, because if I had shot all of that and had to like reshoot, that would be a absolute pain. But yeah, I got it, so I'm gonna take it with me. Let's go finish the rest of this shoot. So much, but I got it, got the shot, and I'm gonna head home to wipe off the sweat, change, and shoot another campaign, the Nike one. This took me about, this took me 2 hours, and I still have to edit, I think 2 hours. I have to check my schedule. Sometimes I forget. Ooh, that was my tripod. Sometimes I forget, like, because I block out stuff in my calendar for when I want to get things done. I forget sometimes that like travel also takes time, like driving to all the different places. But yeah, that took 2 hours, and now I'm gonna go back to do Nike. But just remember that I still have to edit all of this. I have to do a voiceover with sound. I'm gonna be talking obviously over the reel. Then I have to put the captions on, and then I have to put text on screen, and then I also have to edit the video to be at least a minimum of 30 seconds with all of the different clips that I took. So if you guys want to see what the final like look or final like project is and content, head over to my TikTok. But I'm literally dripping sweat right now, so I need to go home and change before I literally turn into an actual ball of sweat.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that
literal sweat just dripping down my face, down my body. I'm so like just, oh, I have literally sweat everywhere. But I got it, I finished it, and it is now 6:16. So I still have a ton more stuff to do today. I probably won't be done until like 8:30, 9, until I can even just like take a break. But it's all right, it's all good. I am gonna take like an hour break with Taylor, and we're gonna work on sending out my invites for my birthday. But right after that, I have to get back to a ton of stuff. I'm literally dripping sweat. But this was fun. I feel so blessed to be able to do something that I love. And even though it takes a long time and it's really time consuming, it's still really fun. And I hope you guys enjoy it too whenever I like share things with you. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of my like content day. I wish I could have shown you more, but truly it gets very, very hard to try to be on stories and also try to create the content that I need for the brands. And when I have a day set aside, I like to get stuff done that day. I don't like to wait, and so that's why I kind of put down the camera for a little bit so that I could really work and get things finished. But literally I left my house at 2:30, 2:20, and now it's 6:18. So it's been a long day of shooting, but I still have like a ton of stuff to do, and I did a ton this morning too. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Share, subscribe if you guys like this one, and let me know if you guys want to see another content day full of like more back-end stuff with like contracts, or more like reels, or like video content for TikTok, or pictures and shooting and like how to shoot, because I do all of that myself, literally with my own tripod. I do literally everything myself. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy.